Going to do a very girly, summery look, and it's going to be using kind of pinks and purples on my eye, and the rest of the face is just using kind of like pink tones. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's, you know, if you like sort of those girly sort of makeup looks, then I think you might like this. And I also wanted to show you these earrings, which I received from a seller on eBay, and I think they're so pretty. What do you think? They're like these faux pearls. And I think I'm actually going to wear them to a wedding I'm going to this summer, so I really like this. I really like Etsy shops. I love getting birthday presents and, you know, little gifts for myself or for other people on Etsy, because you're supporting, you know, artisans that make handmade jewelry and things like that. So if you want to check out these earrings or, you know, see the other items that the seller has available, I'll put the link to her Etsy shop on the side. You can go check that out. And also for this tutorial, I'm going to be using some cosmetics by FaceFront, which I had the chance to try out, and I actually really love them because they are very good pigmentation. Like, the pigmentation is amazing. The ones that I've tried out now are kind of comparable to MAC pigments. They are, I think, mineral eyeshadows, but they don't behave like normal mineral eyeshadows. I've tried out so many different brands of mineral eyeshadows, and most of them I don't even feature on my channel because most of them I don't like them. Often they'll be very chalky, not much pigmentation, and these ones from FaceFront are very surprising because they're not chalky at all. They're kind of more, if you look at the consistency, I mean, it won't really show up on film, but the consistency is almost like pigments. So these are great. So if you like these products, I'll have a link to FaceFront on the side of the video you can go check out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this look. So keep watching. I'm going to start out with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is just a plain white, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my eye. Don't apply too much because otherwise it's going to crease. And also a little bit underneath the eye. Alright, and once that's on, it's a little bit sticky, so now I'm going to put powder underneath my eye to catch fallout. So first I'm going to start out with a plain white matte eyeshadow. This one is by NYX. And I'm just going to place that on the very, very inner corner, and that's kind of going to be like a highlight. You can just kind of take that up towards your brow as well. And then just get a little bit underneath that inner corner as well, just right here. Just kind of below the eye. Then I'm going to take a FaceFront eyeshadow, and this one is called Little Gremlin. And as you can see, it's a vibrant hot pink. This is very similar to Bright Fuchsia Pigment by MAC, and it's really, really pigmented, so this one is awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little bit of that sort of, I'm kind of just mashing it into my brush like this so that it doesn't get too much fallout, and then I just like to tap the brush off like this. You kind of want to start on the middle of your eye, and then you kind of just work outwards. Look how much color payoff you get with these eyeshadows. These are amazing. I think it's a mineral eyeshadow, but I've never worked with mineral eyeshadows like this that stick so well and just that have so much color payoff. It's really incredible. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of apply that just here. And I'm not taking this all the way into the middle because that's where I have the white. So you can just kind of blend where those two colors meet. And you can also take just a fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the outer corner so that it's just a smooth finish. Then I'm going to take another eyeshadow by FaceFront, and this one is called Death by Rubies, and this is just a very pretty, sort of a coppery burgundy shade. It's really pretty. And I'm going to use my MAC 217 for this and just get a little tiny bit onto the front. I don't want too much because otherwise it's going to just be way too much. And again, I'm just really tapping that off. And I'm kind of going to now make a V shape just here on that outer corner, and then just kind of going in like that. And you only need a very small amount of these shadows because they are so pigmented, so you don't want them to overpower your whole eye. I'm just going to blend out the edge again with a softer brush. And then I'm going to go in again with the 217, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of Entre Mauve pigment. I think a good dupe for this is Great Pigment. I think it's very similar by MAC. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto the tip of that 217, and I'm just going to pack that sort of right into that crease, just to kind of darken that crease up a bit. And if there's any fallout on the pink, you can always go back with a little bit of the pink, that little gremlin color, and just reapply a little bit of that onto the lid. And then I'm just going to kind of soften that out. Alright, and for the highlight, I'm going to get a little bit of MAC Dazzle Light eyeshadow. And that's going to go right underneath that brow. And for the bottom lashes, I'm going to, or the bottom lash line, I'm going to take first of all some of that white eyeshadow again and just pack that sort of onto the very inner corner right here. And then going to go back with a little bit of the little gremlin, that hot pink. And on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Grape. And then just kind of connect that to the upper portion. Alright, so then the eyeshadow is pretty much done, so I'm going to just line my eyes and kind of make a winged eyeliner with the L'Oreal, what's it called? L'Oreal Liquid Liner. Then I'm also going to take a little bit of a black kohl eyeliner and just put that into the waterline. And then I'm just also going to just smudge it a little bit onto the outer lash line right here. And then you can just take a smudger brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit onto the lash line. So it's kind of going to give you a little bit of a smoky effect. Alright, so I basically just finished up the eye. I just applied a couple coats of mascara, curled my lashes, did my brow, and I'll just tell you what I used on the rest of my face. I used on my cheeks, I'm wearing this blush by La Femme. It's called Lilac Champagne. It's a very sort of cool toned, almost kind of going into purple toned blush by La Femme. And on my lips, I'm wearing MAC Angel lipstick, which is a really nice sort of baby pink color. And on top of that, I applied this lip gloss by Margaret Astor, which is actually a drugstore brand here. So I don't know if you can get this in North America. I don't think you can. And this doesn't even have a name on it, so I don't even know what the shade is called. But it's kind of like a peachy shade. So that's what I used on my lips. So that's the completed look. Yeah, I think it's really girly. I think it's really sort of pretty. If you like sort of pink colors, then I think this would work really well. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that look. Definitely check out FaceFront Cosmetics if you're interested in any of these products that I used, and I will see you next time. Bye!